welcome to another episode of this show. If you guys are if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, please share it. And yeah, so today I'm here in the tent, and I have a very special story I want to tell you guys today. And I have a guest on the show, and we'll be talking about. It's gonna take us through a very moving story. This guy is a former athlete. You know, he's been training in the 10 for I don't know how many years, but at least 5 years. And one time, you know, things went south. You know, he got involved in an accident, and everything changed. So I reached out to him, and I wanted him to really take us through what really happened. So sit back. He will be taking us through what really happened, and yeah, we'll see. So guys, today we have a very special guest in our show, and yeah, he's gonna tell us about himself and the story he has for us today. So welcome to the show.
Yes.
So tell us about yourself.
My name is Kenyan Elite. I'm an athlete, and today I wanted to thank my brother to come and interview me to know about my story. I was running after I finished the school. In school I ran 800 meters.
High school?
In primary school. And high school I ran 800 meters and 3,000 stoppages. And after finishing school I joined in E10 runners, with some runners in E10.
When was that actually?
That is 2008.
2008?
2008 I started to join some athletes, the groups of athletes in E10. And after that we passed many different challenges. And after that I joined to run marathon. 2013 I ran a standard chartered marathon, my first marathon.
In Nairobi?
In Nairobi standard chartered marathon.
How was that?
That is 10th 2018. That is 10th October 2013. I managed to run 218.
218?
218. It's my best time because 218 in standard chartered was very good time that time. And we used to run, and the different we don't have that time. It was hard for somebody that was not having his brother to help, or they don't have money to supporting himself. So the life is hard for somebody that it's alone to train. You don't have money, don't have his brothers that was run, because at my home it was first time for me to run. And I'm alone. I don't have somebody else is running. And that time we passed many challenges, and after that we get in 2014 I get manager. He took me to Germany. I ran Kassel Marathon.
What's the name?
Kassel Marathon.
Kassel Marathon.
Kassel Marathon.
And how was it?
It was nice. That time I ran to 12.
12.
In Kassel Marathon I was top position 4. It was my race. It was good for me to be in Germany. So after that I come now to train again. That manager went off. He was not doing again some management. It was very hard because we were having many managers. But that time the people that was having managers very hard to give somebody a chance to have to run, or to get to run to get a marathon, to run marathons. So we used to run in Kenya's marathon, and it was hard.
That was 2014.
That is around 2014, 2015, 2016. And we have at that time managed to run, and after that it was very hard. I used to train some foreigners, athletes from Germany, from America. That when when somebody come from America or Germany, I used to get and introduce myself, and I support him in training, and he support me to get some shoes and some facilities, because the facilities is hard for somebody not in any company, that was not signed in any company, because we have many companies like Adidas, but if you don't have sign any company, you cannot get some training facilities to train. So I was used to have some friends from Germany, from France, from different directions in the world. So when they come to Iten, to choose myself, and I go there, he give me some shoes, some facilities, and I used to train, and he helped me to pay some my rent house, and helped me to get to pay me food. So I survive like that.
So you meet someone,
Yeah.
and then you pays them, right?
Yeah, I pay them
For their training. Let's
for
say
their
they
training.
come for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Because one time I saw you pacing someone. What was a lady from where?
Yeah, that
German?
lady is from Germany. We call Fabian.
Fabian.
Fabian helped me so much. Helped me helped me so much in training. We started with him, and around 2020, 2019, 20, around 2020, and he helped me so much to be my friend, family friend, and his family. He come to Iten. When she come to Iten, he called me. I go and place for him, and she ran very well in Germany races, in the national races. So now is preparing for Olympic. I praying for him so much, Olympics. So I think she prepare for Olympic, and I wish her the best. Yeah. So after that, 2000 and after 2000, after Corona come, we used to train. Nobody in Iten, some foreigners. There's no races, so that life is hard. We used to train only, but we don't have anything to do, because we are training to have that. Next time I'll be succeed, or I will get after Corona, when I will be having a race somewhere, or somebody see me to give me a race. But we thought it was hard.
Because I remember there were no races, right?
Yes.
So I know people in Iten were just training and hoping that when the corona is gone, you'll be able to bounce back and really, go to races.
Yeah.
So you didn't do any race after 2020?
Yeah, we didn't any race in 2020 because very hard. I was hoping that I will get another manager from China. But at the time, the people that was having is the surrounding that manager, it was hard to give us that manager to go and run in China. So it's very hard. So that time we struggled to have another, that we after this we can have hopes some in 2 years, or next year we can have some hopes for another manager. And in 2021, I wake up on the morning, I take my tea with my children around 7 a.m. I take my children, I say hi to my children, let me go train, or like as usual to train. We meet at friends, my friends, we train together at 9:30 p.m.
AM, right?
AM, 9:30 AM.
Yes.
That time we went around 18K. We have used to run 18K to 20. That time was 20K.
Was a long run or was like
not long run? A easy run for 20K.
Okay.
On around when we near to finish, we finished the race around 1 kilometer.
The training, right?
To finish the training.
Yeah.
I alone, I was training alone in back for my friends was in front. I was in back for them. I was in that late. I was in 20 meters. Following them.
Yeah.
Around 9, it was around 10:30. Around 10:37. That time I was knocked with a car, and I was in conscious. I found myself in hospital bed around 3 p.m. I noticed myself that I'm in hospital bed. I was know anything what happened. Only I see my leg is broken. I see my leg is wholly broken, but I say I thank God because I'm alive. Leg is not a problem, but I say I thank God because I survived in accident. It was it was not good accident, but I thank God because I get some my friends there. Erasmus Hospital,
Iten.
Iten Referral Hospital. I went to emergency ward. After some 3 p.m., around 2 p.m., they take me to the general ward because now my conscience is calm and I am okay. And around that time, I start medical. I went to Iten Hospital, stayed there around 2 months.
So let me take you back a little bit.
Yeah,
So
yes.
after you became conscious, right?
Yeah.
So they told you what happened. So what happened?
Yeah, I asked my brother because my brother was there.
Yeah.
I asked my brother what happened because me himself, I was in training. I know I was in training.
Yeah.
But I found myself in the bed in the hospital.
Yeah.
So I asked my friends what happened, my brother what happened, and I was seeing many people surround me, my wife, and I was seeing my leg was rolled with a white bandage, and I asked them what happened.
What did he say?
She told me you are okay. My wife, she said, my husband, you are okay. No problem. It was a small injury. So I asked him what happened. He told me you got an accident, car accident. The car knocked away you, but only is a little challenge.
But I guess they were telling you that so that you don't get emotional about it.
Emotional, I stressed myself.
Yeah.
But he told me like that, and I say, my wife, that is okay, no problem. I will. I accept myself that I'm now in bed. I need to rest and to have to now to
Get the medication.
to medication, and everything is okay.
So did your leg break or what happened really?
My leg broken around. My leg broken 3 times.
Your left leg, right?
Yeah, left 3 times.
So like real cracks.
Yeah, lane cracks. It was very hard when you see in films. It's not good. But we thank God because we have some good doctors, trained doctors, that everything in them is okay. After that, I stay almost 1 week in hospital without any assistance.
So you couldn't move at all, right?
Yeah, I could move only in
bed.
Only in bed, not going anywhere. Everything is in bed in hospital. And after that, the doctor come and we have only to have some to do with my leg, to have another artificial leg. But he was saying that we can have another artificial leg, but it's not. But he went to modify to have some, like we call in metal chuma in Kiswahili. So he put the chuma in the leg, and after 1 week I recover. I see that the leg is okay. Come slowly recover slowly.
So you say you stay for two
months in medical because
Iten.
In Iten, because the wound one need to wash every day. You need some some medical to inject me every day. So he made me to stay 2 months in hospital without moving, without doing anything. And after the bill is going, because in Eternal Hospital, when you stay, you sleep there, per day is only all expenses around 1,000 per day. I stay almost 2 months, almost the bill and medical and the bill on the bed, almost 90,000. That for me to come out in hospital and those money, you need me to pay 90,000.
Wow.
So it was very hard because I was not having anything in I was not having money.
Because you said you are not running races, right?
Yeah, not running any races. So I was coming from Corona. After Corona, come to accident. After this accident, now I don't have any. I was not having any money.
So how did you pay the bill?
The bill was I sell my small my cattle, my cow, my sheep, chickens, and many friends. I used to I called some Arambe, that is fundraising.
Yes.
So my friends and family and church support me to get and to have that target of 90,000. So it's at that time I come home around that's so after 2 months. I come home. I come now to meet my children because my children after we left each other drinking to have a tea together, breakfast on morning around 7 p.m. You not seeing me until now. I stayed 2 months on hospital without seeing me.
Yeah, that's tough.
My children seeing me, they cry, but I call them. Everything that I promise you, my children must be well. Education. My wife, I call them all in one meeting in sitting room. I tell them everything it will be okay. No seeing me that I'm now not running again. Because I have an accident that I will not running again for you to have a good life. But I tell you will be a good having a good life in future, or from now the life is okay. After coming home, I come now to get some complication about in my leg. I used to have the legs not come again. It's not good again. I went again, hospital, 10 hospital, 5 hospital to get some operation.
So you went back to Iten?
Yeah, I went back to hospital again to get a small operation. And after the 10, I come back again around. I stay 1 day or 1 week. I come again home. After another 1 month, the leg again come complicated. I go to Pamcare Hospital.
Where is it? In Eldoret?
Pamcare Hospital in Eldoret.
So why did you go from Iten to Eldoret?
I was my doctor told me that to come to Pamcare Hospital because it was serious, or serious in it emergency. Then was not having they don't have many difficulty. I used only if you have your money, you can when you go today you can get operation today. So I was in Pamcare Hospital. My friend, the family of Casta from Germany, Fabian Castan and Fabian family support me in medical. He pay me for Pamcare Hospital, all pill. He pay for me. In that operation, I stayed there 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks in operation. I used to in Pamcare. Pamcare is very nice hospital, and I stayed there 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, I come home, and from there, my leg now come okay. No any complication now. I'm only using some. I'm only using scratches for to support myself to walk. And I think I think something like January will be there. It'll be okay. Not using again some scratches. And I wanted to thank so much the family of my friend, my church, my brothers, and the family of Fabian and Castan in Germany. He support me to see that my family to be okay, children to get education. He support me in education for my children. He support me to plant my farm. And now I am used to, and now after coming back, I stay almost 7 months without doing anything, around 7 months, around 1 year. I stay 2 years without doing anything only to eat and to sleep and rest without doing anything, only to eat and drink some tea and only to eat chapati and relax without, so that I like to recover and to get I used to have a medication because I was medication was very expensive. I was using around 6,000 per month to buy some tablets, tablets for my leg to not again to get any infection. I used 1 year 6,000. That's around 6,000, and was not hard because I want the family of Fabian in Germany was used to send me something so that I to have some to get some education and to not to disturb my mind and I get well. So now I want to thank so much all my friends and my parents. All my friends helped me so much, and now I recover.
How is it now? Like now
It's
you can...
okay. I'm moving. I'm doing some farming little to have some farming, not doing, but I can something to plant some vegetables like soja, sukuma, soja, mostly soja.
Yeah.
Some dania there. I'm also told that I will do to pay my bill for electricity and to get some sugar, so for tea for my family, and to get something ready to call my sweetheart when he's far and far from I have the crate to use to call him.
So I saw in your farm, right? You
Yeah.
have Managu, you have cabbages, you
Yeah.
have skuma wiki.
Yeah.
And so how do you actually do the job yourself, or you get people to help you to do it?
If it's a typical job, I used to call my somebody to only to have to do in taking and only to taking but me I'm only used after a small job is the new hard I'm myself I now I go and stay there with a stool. I used to do with a stool there.
So you sit down and...
Yeah, I sit down with a chamber and I used to, because it's not fair, if it's not hard job that not it will not disturb me or I'll train myself. I'm doing, because you know when you call it every day it's a lot of money. So little because we need a little because we need something after that we can have something that you sell the vegetable so that you can do your own job and something to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So so now that this is a reality for you, right?
Yeah.
You have to. You say you decided to go into farming.
Yeah.
Because So with the not too. So you mentioned you do farming. I've seen you have a chicken house.
Yeah.
You see you have some sheep.
Yeah.
So how is it? How do you, now that you have to face reality and move on?
Yeah, that's what now I used after that in because I sell my ships. I have around 4 ships, around 5 ships that I'm using to care themselves at home with my chicks, so that my chickens help me so much for that. When I get some eggs, I sell them and buy. And some ships help me so much. When you have difficult something that I need urgent, I sell them.
Okay.
But now when I don't have anything urgent, everything was that is that ship is emergency that you will not call somebody and ask him, oh help me money. No, you sell your own ship and you do what you wanted to do. Yeah.
So now moving forward, so what is your plan now? What are you planning to do, and as you adapt to the new changes and moving forward?
Yeah, my plan now is I wanted to be now I wanted to be a farmer. After that, I will not go far with sports. I will be back in sports. To back in sports is not me to run. It's to help some athlete. That we have some junior athlete come to the athlete, but they don't know what athlete sport is what. Because sports need somebody that you can tell somebody how the life is sports, how we can do sports, because now we have many challenges in sports now. Challenges like us now at that time is not somebody to get some managers, so you can have to tell somebody that it's good to have to train and run some races Kenyans, and you care about some people, because we have many people that not have a good art to support it somebody, or to have to see that your life come good, or to got something to your life to become good in sports. So you and after that I need to have in future I need to have a small so I think small charities to assist some athletes, because an athlete can get problem, but you not tell anybody that I have the problem. Because many athletes have some you can be have sick like pneumonia, like malaria, and you get only to buy some medical some, or ask him, tell me, you have any medical medicine there? He tell you, yes, I have aspirin and Panadol. But that time was having pneumonia, because I know many people die because of a small problems that
they don't talk about.
Yeah, they don't talk about.
Yeah.
So I'm here only to start some charities of support some athletes, because we have some like athletes, some ladies. We have athletes, some ladies. They are in return with their families, children, small children. So you can have athletes have a problem that the child needs a medical, but he don't have anybody to support to get some medical. So I wanted to have a charities in future, so that I will support them. I will support them.
Because I know when you got the accident, many people didn't really know about his story. So, I met him, after he disappeared for a very long time. I was told by some friends that, he got an accident, and that's how I got to know what really happened. So I know you mentioned that there are some athletes who have, problems, but they have no way of, getting out of it. I mean, being in sports, it feels so personal when you feel like someone who was running, had very great dreams, plans that one time I'll be able to use this running to make my family, give them a better life, take the kids to school and, grow your community, and then, all of a sudden you get an accident. It's very sad and very moving. So what are other athletes who are, doing well in the sport? What would be your advice to them now that, things can happen?
Yeah, another, because, an athlete, when you share in training, see hope that one time I'll be succeed.
Yes.
You have a big dreams.
Yes.
That if I not succeed today, next year I will succeed.
Yes.
So like me now, I get some accident.
Yeah.
I know how is athlete sports.
Yeah.
So in my to advise them is only when you are training, you say you have to say that after training I will do what. So I was because I need to have these charities and to talk with athletes, some junior athletes. Once you will, when they are training in the teen or Kapsavit or another place that they train, they went to school to get their small education, like going to TFET, that's polytechnics, Iten polytechnics, Kapsoin polytechnics, so that you have experience. Once you get accident like me, don't not run again. she can use his experience in that she got in education, or after finishing his if that time was okay, not trying again, was trying succeeding and having his money, he can start his own work that they can get experience in education. Because the time I was facing some was some foreigners was Sungus.
Yes.
I was not getting. I get many athletes from Europe. Even a small one. I am in university. I'm doing masters in doctorate, masters in what. Nobody. I can somebody say I was finishing. I'm not. I not finished the school. All Wasungus was finished the school. Like they are in university, masters and what. And in here again, you have the problem that people cannot finish the school. She only seeing that athlete is only option to run, and after that it was not. They don't have. After they finish training or running, or get accident, you don't have anything.
So what you're saying, school is very important.
School is very important, and to have an experience that you have in school. After school, you want any course that it can support you.
How about those guys who are doing well in the sport? What would you? Those guys who are making some money. Would you say it's good to invest the money you have so that in case something happens like this, you're able to take care of your family and take care of yourself?
Successful people now, you must invest. Invest is to invest to have something like rental houses, so to have a farming, but you are not doing alone. You do with your wife, because a good investment is your wife. A good advisor is your wife, so that you can invest. You invest with your wife, and your manager is your wife, so that after finishing, after not running again very well, you have something that I'm going to do. After I have something to I will do after finishing it. Not again train or do what, because many athletes after not running again, money is not there again. So the life come step one. The life now starting and do what they don't is not good. Yeah. This is the house of my the chicken. I built the chicken of the house is around 5 sheets for 5 sheets, 5 mapatis. Only next year I wanted to do some farming, chicken farming, so that I will get eggs and to support myself, in my children to get education, and me to get something that I will support myself. So next year will be, I think I will start around January in this farm. This is my nephew grass. I need to do a dairy farm. I have 1 cow, so I need to do dairy farm. So I plant some nephew grass, so that I will cut food. I will cut food for my cow. So this now I'm used to after training after in farming I come to weed my nephew grass. This is Manaku, we call Manaku in Kalenjin. Many people love Manaku because it's a good vegetable. It's not having a acid or anything to have a protein or it's very nice for food. Very nice for the small children, for the old people. It's very nice. So that because somebody that have ulcer and what will not or diabetes, it's good to eat Manaku every day. So this is my farm. I'm used to after you see somebody help me. I hire somebody to help me and to do to have a small so after me I come only I have somebody to do like this, and me only after that I come to have to do a small to plan my the soja. I only used it to I call my farm with the stool, and after that I used to do to have to school so to do with the stool, so that I will not hire many people to do some in my farm because money is a problem. So I'm supposed only to do some in stool because I will not hire somebody to plan for me for Manaku, but only to have somebody to allow to do some farming to one person. So me only doing like this in my vegetable and in my farm. After that I plan my like this, only like this my soja. Yeah, I plan like this in this. After that I only use this one. I used it like this almost 1 day or 2 days in my farm like this. It's not hard job because I love it. It's not hard job because I love it, and to have something to do because I'm not using. I'm not doing a lot hard job like doing any hard job. I do because this like this is easy for me to plant some soja like this, because this is another line I used to use to do some 2 lines or two lines like this, so that I will it will okay for me, so that I will not move again and come back again to another to that place. This is now we used only to do like this in farm. Yeah, and after 1 month, after 2 weeks I come and weed, and after 1 month is ready in market to sell in market. So it's very nice. Yeah, it's not hard job, it's good job. This is now Manaku for 2 weeks. This for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, we come and I come and wait like this, like this. After 2 weeks, it's now my vegetable come okay to be okay. I come only I will like this. I will like this, so that I will not use any money again to hire somebody in my farm. So my friends, this is my farm. After 2 years in bed, after I recover 2 years, don't do anything. I do farming. I now start farming. This is now the small farm that I'm doing, so that me and my family to eat and to get something that we can eat and to get something to educate my children. And only this is now I need to expand my farm. And from next day I need to extend my farm. I have a small. I plant some fruits in my farm, like avocado there. Here, this is avocados. I plant around 20 avocados in my farm. After 3 years, 4 years, because after 3 years, 2 years, I sell them. And my children will get a good education to sell some avocados, because avocados in Kenya now, their price or their market is very good. And now I plant 20, and I wanted to extend to have 1 acre of avocados in my farm. That's around, I need only 40, around 50 avocados, so that it will be in my farm around 1 acre. And after I will continue to do some farming like vegetable, because home is not far from it, because my farm is near the road. The athletes that are passing them, I call them and give them the free vegetable, because if they don't have money, you'll come to my home, and some athletes I give them free vegetable, so that he'll get something to eat in his house, so that he'll prepare himself to training. So I had some friends. If you touch my interesting with my story, and if you need to support me, I will appreciate it so much. When you come to Iten, you are near Iten, you are welcome to my farm. If you are athletics and you are a sport that you are studying yourself, you don't have vegetable and you are near Iten, come to my farm and I will give you free vegetable for the day or for the week. I welcome you so much. Thank you. This is now ready Manaku, ready for sale and ready for it to eat. This is now my customer come, a woman come to my farm and buy vegetable. I used to sell like this, 20 shilling for wholesale, so that I get small money. I myself and somebody to come and buy to sell, he can get some and his profit. So if you are interested, call me, I will send you vegetables, Manaku. If you are in around Iten, my farm is around 3 kilometers from Iten town. I am near Salapa Salapa Academy Primary School. And if you have a restaurant in Iten, or you are somebody you need a vegetable, you will call my number 0708 408 845. You will get me, I will send you Manaku.
Hey guys, so I'm at this farm. You know, his story is really touching. You know, I just felt like I have to air this out. You know, one thing I like about this guy is that he's a hardworking man. You know, he doesn't want to beg. He's always working hard. You've seen for yourself the hard work that he puts in, right? You've seen how he struggles to go to the farm and dig the farm and plant the vegetables, you know. So the best thing, you know, we can do is just support his project, you know, buy his products, and at the end of the day he'll be able to take care of his family and be able to, you know, live a good life, because now, you know, things happen, tragedies happen, and it's unfortunate. So you've seen his farm, it's really very big, right? He's doing the best he can. You've seen for yourself what he does, and you know, he doesn't want to be left out. He's doing the best he can, and I really like it, I admire it. So even for me today, I need to buy some of the Manaku, take it home, and yeah, support him a little bit. You know, this is hard work, and yep. Hey guys, so as the way to promote him as well, I just bought some of this for my dinner tonight, so that at least, you know, I don't go home empty-handed. So yeah, so guys, that's it